Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow by Tarot. Welcome to the Bayou, guys. So we're going to take a look at your love in the next 30 days. If there are any changes, if there are drastic changes, who knows? So let's see what's going on, y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hype my videos. Hype. It's totally free to hit that hype button, just like it's totally free to hit that like button. So guys, let's get started. Aries to Pisces. And yes, these are general readings here on YouTube. If you're interested in my spiritual services and products, please see my website where you can also join my email list, shadowbayou.com. All right, let's do it, guys. Aries is first. How does love look for Aries within the next 30 days? Let's do it. 112. Nope, 113. This is going to be fast and furious. Hi, George. How are you? Next 30 days in love for Aries. How does love look for Aries in the next 30 days? All right. It looks like you have a few options in love here. A few options. A few people going to be attracted to you. We have Sagittarius energy with the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. There's going to be one person in particular, I think, that you would be interested in having more than passion with. But this person, for some reason, there's a boundary there. It's like there's attraction between you, but you want more than this person is giving. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow process. Lots of attraction, Ace of Wands, communication with you and your person that you're going to meet that's going to really catch your eye, because you're going to have several people be attracted to you, be interested in you. Either they're going to be involved with other people or you will. You know, be careful not to try to beg for this person's time or try to chase them. Don't chase this person. And I know what y'all going to say. Oh, I don't beg nobody. Well, somebody here will be. And I say begging, but looking like it. And don't chase them. If you do, you do, but because it's going to infuriate you even more, and they're going to know you're chasing them, and they're going to be even more stubborn. You can find yourself attracted to an air sign here, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that has their guard up. They're showing me you want what's right, what's fair. You're looking to settle down. This person here, Knight of Pentacles, they're not moving. They're stubborn. Could be a Taurus, but this person, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, they're going to be charming. Yeah, they sure will. They're going to be fun to hang around, and they're going to be charming. But this person is coming off as the King of Wands. Someone very charismatic, very attractive. And you're not going to be the only one interested in them. You got more than one interested in you, but you're not attracted to other people the way you are this person. This is the person that's going to catch your eye. And I feel like they're going to leave you waiting. You're going to keep waiting for them to make some kind of big, bold move, and all they're going to be doing is flirting away with you. Flirting, 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 and being stubborn about becoming a couple or settling down. They're not ready for that. So that's what I see within the next 30 days for you. Gonna have yourself a little charming somebody there that just wants to play a little bit. Hi, Mountain Girl. Hi, Pam Bear. How's it going, y'all? All right. Taurus is next. Taurus 617. Next 30 days in love for Taurus. How does that look? How does Taurus's love life look in the next 30 days? Hi, Vanessa. Come on, y'all. Give me a thumb. You've got 2. Donate 1. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And once the stream is over, hype this video. I think people are starting to catch on to the hype option. I hope so. All right. Next 30 days in love for Taurus. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo. We got Pisces energy. So here's the thing. I feel like you're going to be talking to somebody. It could be a new person with this Page of Cups and King of Swords. It could be. Could be. The thing is, I feel like this person could be going through a divorce or a separation from a partner. They're not finished with a commitment already, established commitment. That's what I feel like. And they're going to start giving to you before they're finished dealing with that situation. Yeah, they're ending some kind of marriage or long-term relationship. And it could be a difficult separation, a difficult divorce that they're going through, but they're going to start giving to you before they're finished dealing with that, okay? So just be aware that there will be conflict. This person, they're not going to be fully, they're not going to be transparent in their current situation with you. They're going to leave out a lot of details. I kind of feel like they're going to mourn the connection they're losing as well. You're going to be a distraction for this person, so keep that in mind. I don't see this going the long term. You're going to wonder where they went. This person is going to ghost you at some point because they're going to need space and all this other crap, okay? So be mindful of meeting someone or starting up this talking, wanting to hang out, whatever, with somebody who's not yet finished with a current relationship. It looks like they're going through a divorce or separation. They're still involved in it. They're not going to be transparent. They're not going to tell you everything. And it looks like they're going to ghost you a little bit. They're going to want to keep it. I don't think they're going to want to end things with you, but they're going to want their space from you. So it's not going to be a full-on relationship. Be mindful of getting too attached to this person. Let them do what they got to do. Keep it, you know, what you can handle without getting your feelings hurt. Like, don't get intimate if you know you're going to be attached to them after. Don't expect a full-blown relationship from this individual because you're not going to get it. Because after it's said and done, they're going to want time to heal from it. They're going to mourn from it. They're not going to want to jump into another serious relationship. You are a happy distraction. I'm calling it like I see it. So keep that in mind. All right, Gemini, 1202. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Oh, why these cards got to be all Fuyon? Leave it to me to pick the Fuyon. Well, I didn't know they were Fuyon until I picked them up. They can get Fuyon during the shuffle, but not before. And I know I'm late coming on. I wanted to finish the private readings that I did have already scheduled for today on my little schedule. I have more, but those are not for today. Lord have mercy. Talk about a... Whew, honey. I got cards with cards here. Lord have mercy. Anyway, hi, Vita. Hi, Cassandra. Oh, thank you. Sorry you feel the need to wake up, though. I appreciate it. Y'all, I do have a new promo out right now. It is for a limited time. I'm offering my soulmate and more money candle. It's the candle and the conjure oil set. So if you receive that email, take advantage of the offer while it's there. It's not going to be there forever. If you are interested in my promos, sign up to my email list at shadowbayou.com. Visit my website and go ahead and sign up. It's very easy to do. Hi, Katie MK. All right, Gemini, the next 30 days in your love life. How does love look? The next 30 days for Gemini. Somebody could be traveling for work or getting into a new career. Somebody could be getting a promotion. I see something new beginning in someone's life financially. It looks like work, career, which is a great opportunity for this person, whoever it is. That's just a little side note. For somebody, there's another side note. Could be a family member, could be a coworker. Someone is not being honest with you about something, and I think you suspect that, you're aware of it. Yeah, somebody's not telling you the truth about something, but you're going to find out the truth. You're very much aware this person is lying, trying to get away with something. It's either a family member or a coworker. All right, that was my side note. Hopefully, that's it for the side note. I want the meat and potatoes here. There is going to be, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you will meet and be very attracted to. This could be someone that you're meeting up with that you met a long time ago that was more of an acquaintance. I don't feel like it's somebody you've been romantically connected to before, but it seems like you're going to run into this person somehow, some way, and there's going to be attraction at that point. There's going to be a mutual attraction. You could be traveling to another town, and maybe that's where you're going to meet up with this person. Maybe you're traveling to your hometown. Whoever this person is, there is a real potential that you guys are going to catch up on news, catch up on each other's lives, find out what's going on, and start communicating back and forth. This is someone, it's potential. Okay, there's potential here that this could turn into a relationship. Marriage, I don't know. But it feels very stable, very grounded, like this person has their ish together. Heavy Taurus is coming out. Heavy Taurus energy. It's like, don't be afraid to take the risk, okay? Don't be afraid to take the risk, because this, maybe distance could seem like a challenge to some. But I really see it as a blessing in disguise. An unexpected blessing, blessing in disguise, however you want to call it. It may have a few bumps in the road, minor challenges, but our relationships do. I don't see you guys releasing each other. It's just there's something about it that feels like, okay, do I want to jump into this or not? The Fool card isn't here, so it's not like, oh, I'm going to jump in and take a leap of faith. Thank you, Vita, for the $9.99. I appreciate that, girl. Hi, Patty Cake. Hi, Alex. Ikra, did I say hello? Hi. So I feel like there's going to be some challenges. I don't feel like that's anything bad. They're not giving me anything bad. And I feel like y'all can make it through. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, y'all can make it through. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It might not be the easiest situation, or the most convenient. I should say that it's not convenient, but it's absolutely carrying high potential of success. And this is something you don't expect. I don't think either one of you are going to expect to run into each other. It looks like a good little romance is going to bloom here for somebody, some Gemini out there. An unexpected romance. Very good. Thank you, Ikra. I try to notice everybody, but it's hard. I'm not staring at the chat all the time. Thank you, Vita. Whoop. All right. Let me get these out. Put these here. You would think I just have a tiny little space, and that's not true. I have a big space, but I have like 1,000 damn decks right here. All right, Cancer is next. 2140. All right, here we go, Cancer. What's happening in your love life within the next 30 days? Within the next 30 days, what's happening in love for you, Cancer? Come on. Hi, Care Bear. You guys, give me a thumb, subscribe, and give me, what you call it? A hype. I forgot the word. Hype my video once the stream is done. I do appreciate it. Cancer, next 30 days in love. Let's do it to it. Okay, what we got? Is somebody spending time with you but being a little bit difficult? Huh? They're not exactly making things official between you. There's an argument here about partnership. Y'all not seeing eye to eye on partnership, on commitment, establishing an official relationship. You know what I mean? Being that official couple. They like you. They like the romance. They like spending time with you. When they hurt your feelings, they're, oh, I'm sorry. They send you the message, oh, I'm sorry. I hurt your feelings. But it's not just one time. It seems like this is not an isolated one-time argument or disagreement. Yeah. It's like y'all just don't get along. Y'all don't get along. This person is not wanting to put a label on this connection. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, that you're hanging out with, spending time with, that you're interested in, they like the romance. They do. Don't get me wrong. They like you. They like the romance, but they're not actually making any kind of move to make things official, and that causes issues here. There's going to be some type of conversation. Somebody might say, like, give an ultimatum that they're going to end things if things don't improve, that they're ready to walk away because they want something stable. Like you, it's coming out as you want to have a family with someone, you want to get married, you want to have a home with someone, and they're just not there yet. They're not on that same page, and that causes the conflict. I feel like some of you are going to give this person an ultimatum, and it's going to stress them out that you're going to give them an ultimatum. Some of you, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like you have more than one option. All right. So what I feel is whoever this is, someone here is going to walk away. I feel like it's you. Yeah, roles can be reversed, but I feel like it's you that's going to walk away having enough of the crap. I see you going back to somebody else that you used to be involved with, or you used to have a crush on, because you looking back and yeah, you going six of cupping. You going six of cupping. You're going to walk away from this other person and go towards somebody you already know, that you've already been involved with. Communication with a past person after you walk away from this person. So that's what I'm seeing within the next 30 days for somebody out there. Thank you, Vita. Hey, Sean. You are very welcome. Cassandra's saying she wants to find her husband or stay alone. Yes, last thing you said. I know it, girl. I know it. Hoo-wee. How y'all feeling out there tonight? Y'all feeling good? Well, Cassandra, if you really would like a partner, don't say that. Don't say you're probably going to stay alone. Just, vet them out. Vet them out. Don't get too attached too soon, So I don't know. Everybody does what they want to do. All right, Leo, 2912. All right. What we got going on for Leo? Yep. Be picky when choosing a partner is fine to say, but it's how we go about doing things. We can't treat people like they're disposable napkins in the process. You still got to respect people in the process. We still all have to respect ourselves in the process as well. You know what I mean? All right, Leo, next 30 days in your love life. Oh, exactly, Sean. Exactly. Like, don't give them the booty too soon. They all want that. Uh-huh. Oh, they do. Bad, bad, bad. Cross your legs and say no. No. But you do what you want. Do what you want, babies. Leo, the next 30 days in love. Woo-wee. How does your love life look? 30 days from now, Leo. All right. Somebody, you may find out information or you're asking for information. So it could be either or. It's like, but whatever, if you're asking, it's like that's what you want. You want some kind of truth, some type of information. And this person does, there's something that they don't want you to know. They're holding on to that. Okay. They don't want you to know something here. Like that, you want to know the truth. And they're holding on to this. They don't want to let this go. This could be an Aries. I have a lot of Aries energy here. It's going to come out. The Towers here. It's going to come out. Don't know what it is. Oh my God. Talk about they holding on to that truth, honey. Holding on to it. Fudge. And what's coming out is exactly what they've been trying to hold on to. Shit. Oh, yeah. Some type of information, truth is going to come out. And I feel like whatever this is going to lift the burden from this person. It could have something to do with their finances, to be honest with you. For somebody, it could be their finances. There's going to be an argument with you and this person about this information, this truth, whatever it is. Some of you, it's finances. Some of you, it doesn't have to be that. It could easily be something completely different. Let's see. This person's trying to figure out their future, what they really want. Okay. I'm going to let you know that. So it's not that they have no interest in you. I feel like whoever this is, they are interested in you, but they don't feel like they have anything or enough to offer you. They're really trying to get their own stuff together. You know what I mean? And they don't want it to be front page news. So they're not in the energy of making some big sacrifice, some big commitment, some big, outstanding love offer. And it may be very disappointing to you. Maybe, because it looks to me, all they have to offer you is maybe going on a date, a few, a little kissy poo here and there, some hug and touch and squeezing, that kind of a thing. You know what I mean? And that's about the most of it. And I don't think that they mean any harm. I just feel like this person has so much going on in their life. They are just absorbed in their own life. They're just absorbed in trying to fix or build their stability is the main energy. They're trying to fix their own stability. And they don't feel like they have, like somebody here, it looks like they have to find a place to live. It looks like they have to find a stable place to live or something like that. And something is very much affecting someone's finances. So you can't, let's get real. How are you going to offer a relationship to somebody if you're in a big pickle like that? You know what I mean? Let's see if I can get anything else. Thank you, George. Yeah, somebody wants to be friends and they're hoping in the future it could be more. It could grow into something more. But I feel like somebody wants to have friendship with you above all, you know, above all things. I really don't think even the passion is all that big to this person because they are trying to get their stuff together. I don't feel like this is a bad person. I don't feel like this is some kind of devious anything. And they don't like their business out in public. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel you're going to be dealing with or experiencing with this person in the next 30 days. And I know that's a specific reading, but that's what's coming out. All right. Virgo 3649. Hi, Ilda. Hi, Lashana. I appreciate y'all being with me this late night. All right, Virgo, your love life within the next 30 days, 30 days from now. How will things look in love? What's going to happen in these 30 days for Virgo in love? Hi, Debbie. Someone here finds someone's lies a burden, but they don't want to let them go. It's like considering walking away, but not really wanting to let this person go, but they know that they're not honest with them. They know full well they're not being told the truth. The devil, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Yep. I feel like you don't want to let go of them. You really don't. This could be a Leo. It could be a Gemini. We have Taurus energy. I feel like you view this person as someone you were talking about having a future with, planning a future with. And it feels just that there are delays for some reason. Could be distance is an issue for some of you. But this person has irresponsible or erratic, I want to say irresponsible behavior. It's like you know that they're not telling you the truth. When they lie, you know they're lying. and that bothers you a lot. I don't see you confronting them. I mean, maybe you have. I don't know. They're not showing it. But it does bother you. There are delays and holdups for you guys having a full-blown relationship, like living together, marriage, whatever it is. Anything long-term, stable, sharing the same home. It looks like talks and plans have been made, but nothing has been done in the physical. It seems like it's on pause. It's at a standstill for some reason. So some of you may be giving up hope that this will ever happen. And there's going to be a conversation about it. Should we just forget it? You know, there will be a conversation about that. I say a conversation. It could be an argument. It could be an argument because you know what? Somebody could be fussing about somebody acting like the Knight of Wands. All suave and charming to people. And they're not around. Ew, yeah, somebody feels betrayed here and very defensive. So the choice is, do you stay or do you go? Somebody's at the crossroads about what to do. Somebody's at the crossroads about what to do. Is that where you're going to be in the next 30 days, trying to figure out what to do? Nope. Nope. This could be vice versa, but I feel like your energy is going to cave. You're going to cave because you love this person. Even though in your mind, you know they lie to you, you know. But you're going to be the one to apologize and offer that peace, you know, that olive branch. You do you, boo. You do what you want, even though you know in your soul, you know the truth. You're not going to confront them. You're going to apologize so they're not upset. How are you going to appease the guilty person so you don't lose them? Don't know, but it's there. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's just not argue. Let's forget about it. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, I love you. I miss you. Da 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 da. Is that what's going on, Virgo? You just turn the blind eye. Is that serving you? Is that going to make you happy? Maybe it will. I don't know. Debbie saying no. Vita's saying no. Hey, Linda, how you doing? All right. Libra, 4433, Libra. Let's see what's happening for you within the next 30 days in your love life, Libra. Debbie's birthday is tomorrow. Debbie, Texas, is your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, Debbie. Have a wonderful birthday tomorrow, Debbie. And have a great night, and thank you for being here. Thank you, Debbie. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday tomorrow. Hi, JD. Well, JD, it might be a blessing for you then. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, even if somebody from the past wants you back, all you got to do is say no. Energy's energy. You know, they can think about you and want you back. Sometimes they don't take action. But if that energy is very, very strong and you still think about that person, you know, it's going to come out in the reads. If they do take action and reach out and you don't want to be with them, that's fine. Whether it's a past person or a new person, you can always say no. You can always say yes. It's up to you. You don't have to get upset about it. You know, good. Let them want you. Why you don't want, if you don't want them back and they want you, that's going to bug the hell out of them. You're going to be the one at peace for the most part anyway. Let them go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Let them go ahead. You know? Don't get all upset. Good night, Vita. Thank you for being here. I hear you, Ilda. I hear you, girl. All right, Libra, what we got going on? What's happening in your love life for the next 30 days? Someone thinking about taking an assessment of a painful breakup right here. And I feel like someone is coming to terms with the fact of slowly but surely they're letting go. I feel like somebody's slowly but surely accepting that something is over. Okay? And starting to let their guard down to allow for somebody new to come in. Because whatever happened here hasn't diminished the want for a new beginning, that stable relationship, that's something long-term and loving and all the good things. Someone hasn't lost sight of that as their future with someone good for them. I do see you moving on, okay? I do see you moving on. Like you're getting over some kind of past disappointment, past heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you're moving on. You've made a decision to move forward, which is good, which is good. And I feel like, here we go. You're moving forward and you're going to meet somebody. Very soon, for sure. I don't know exactly the date. I'm saying this reading is for the next 30 days. Hopefully within that time frame. What's really good about this is somebody who I feel has learned some harsh lessons too in life They have good intentions. This person, just be careful. Y'all don't rush into a commitment too fast. The Knight of Wands to the Four of Wands. Don't rush into that commitment like overnight. Let it grow. Let it ferment. Let it brew. Simmer it. Simmer it on the stove a little bit. But I do see it being a good offer. Very new, very, very new. It looks fun. It looks passionate. It looks exciting. Y'all going to be all over each other. Hugs, kisses, snuggles, right in time for the holidays. You can have a snuggle bug. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is going to be slow, but it's good intentions. Step by step. Okay? Get to know each other. Spend that time, but their intentions are good. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, their intentions are good. It's going to be small, but it means a lot. Don't get all huffy puffy about where's my ring a week after you meet this person. Don't do that. Don't look for the diamond, already. Get to know each other. Don't expect the marriage at the end of the 30 days of somebody you just met. Just don't. Enjoy getting to know each other. It looks like they really do have, it looks like this person is stable. They know exactly what in the living hell they want. And they're not out here playing games with you. They are, they are, I want to say sincere. They are going to be sincere with you. Don't get your panties in a knot and start making all kind of irrational demands too soon. Make irrational demands a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah, don't start that. I can see that becoming a problem. Don't jump ahead of time. Learn each other. Get to know each other, please. Because Libra, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get attached to this person like that, and you're going to start having expectations of a long-term relationship with somebody you just met. It's okay to envision that with that person. Oh, I can just see myself, But if you want it in reality, you got to at least give it more than a month. You got to give it more than you got to give it time to grow. It does have the potential to go long term if you play your cards right. And that means don't expect a diamond ring the first week you meet this person in a house and a car, a cat, a dog, a goldfish, and a picket fence. They don't know you. And honestly, you don't know them because that's what they're showing me. If you start making demands, this is going to fall apart. And I mean irrational demands too soon. You know what I mean? But it looks good. It looks good. Don't scare them away with all kind of shit. I'm telling y'all. Do what you want, but you're going to be wanting a reading after that because if you, oh my God, I already know. You must be picking up on somebody that is going to be like, well, I'm going to tell them. No, well, okay. Don't cry with the consequences of all that I'm going to tell them shit. If you don't have to, they don't give you a reason to be an ass, don't be. All right? And I'm being straight up. If they give you a reason, well then, okay. But if they don't, which I do not see this person doing. You're going to scare them off. Telling you. All right. Hi, Emmett. Yeah, demands can be scary if you don't know the person, if you don't know it. I mean, damn. Nobody wants to invest everything in somebody they just met and have no idea, not a damn clue, nothing about them. They're not going to invest their whole life into a relationship with somebody they don't know. That don't even make fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? It happens though. It does. All right, Scorpio is next. 55, 51. Next 30 days in your love life, Scorpio. What can you expect? What's happening in Scorpio's love life in the next 30 days? All right, here we go. You're going to hear from somebody from the past who wants to work it out with you. They want a new beginning. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Got Taurus coming out. A little side note. This isn't for everybody, okay? So, yeah, this is Scorpio, Marina. Somebody here could have a married friend that's given that attraction signal, if you know what I'm saying. Be mindful of that. I mean, if you want that's on you. But it looks like you have a married friend, female, that is wanting, like, giving the signals. Confusing. It's like, don't be confused. Like, you seem to be getting confusing information, or like maybe you're confused as to why this person is giving you this type of attention. Don't be confused. They're romantically attracted to you. They're sexually and romantically attracted to you, and it's a married friend. Yep. That's for somebody, not everybody. That's not the main energy, but it's a little side note energy here. Okay. There could be communication from a Sagittarius that you have unfinished business with, that there's been problems between you, and it looks like this person wants to reconcile with you. It looks like this person wants to make peace with you and reconcile with you. They still have love for you. The problem here was a lack of commitment, either on your part or theirs in the past. Somebody here had other options in love and did not want to commit. So therefore, you and this past love didn't make it. Okay. And that's become a guilty burden on either you or them. But this past person wants a second chance to express their love to you. They miss you. They think about you. Distance could be an issue. Somebody here could live in another country. Yeah, somebody had chose another partner or another love interest in the past and therefore ended things with you. Yeah. Somebody was keeping things secret. Yeah, because they had somebody else. They treated you unfairly, but now they want to come back and make amends. They want to work together with you. They want to work on the relationship. They want to stabilize it. They want to invest in it. They didn't take it seriously before. Now they're ready to. They're ready to make a serious investment in a love relationship with you. So that's what I see. I see some type of message coming your way from this person, but you are having messages from a married friend. If the married friend scenario is somebody's scenario out there, I'm telling you right now, watch yourself. Are you going to fuck yourself? I'm telling you right now, but you do what you want. Do what you want. It's not going to end well for you if you do it, but you know what? Hey, that's your choice. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. Okay, let me see. All right, Sagittarius. Nope, not these. Let me get these. Let me get these. Sagittarius. 102-23. Marina's saying they're over there rubbing crystals together trying to manifest. Oh, yeah? Hi, Ling Chen. Hi, Norma. Thank you so much. That's right. Please do hit the like button and also hit subscribe. Please go on and do that. I do appreciate it very, very much. And once the live stream is over, please come back and hype my video. Hype it up, hype it up, hype it up. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with the hype thing. It's a new something that YouTube is experimenting with to hype videos. I was told you can only do that after the stream is over. I don't know. Try it before. I don't know. But it's free to hit the hype button. It's no charge. Just like there's no charge to hit like, there's no charge to subscribe. It's totally free, but it does help our channels grow here on YouTube, and that's important to us. Yeah. So please do so. I appreciate it very much. Hey, Indian King. I am doing good. How are you doing? Thank you, Marina. You hit the hype button. Yes, it is free. Yep, sure is. And for you guys just coming on in, I do have a new promo out. If you did not sign up to my email list and you're interested in my promos, please sign up. Join that email list, and all you got to do is go to my website, shadowbayou.com, and sign up there. Sagittarius, the next 30 days in your love life. Sagittarius. Thank you, Ilda. Sagittarius, next 30 days in love. You are so funny. You want to see the message for your bald-headed Pisces? You are so funny. I just love you, Indian King. You are hilarious. Sagittarius, how does love look for you in the next 30 days? Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. What is this? There's some type of communication. Ace of Swords coming in from a King of Wands. I have Temperance. Are y'all worried about some kind of communication? What the hell's going on here? Child. It looks like you have someone here who wants your attention. You may have more than one who wants your attention. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries. Huh. I'm going to have to go with Scorpio on that King of Cups, though. I got 3 kings over here. Sure enough. Look at this. Yeah. This is how they do. 3 kings. Lord D. The hell they want. Oh, okay. So okay, wait. Okay, give me that one. You have, okay, this is interesting. So somebody is special with all this attention. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that person, it looks like, wants something long-term and serious with you. But they want to take it very slow. But their intentions are for long-term commitment. Okay, they want to take it slow. So you might not like how slow they want to take it. They're going to shower you with love, though. Now, they're not going to wear their heart on their sleeve. They're going to shower you with attention. What's important to them, they might buy you gifts. They might gift you. That's their love language, giving you things, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, they can't stop thinking about you, and it's annoying this person. It's like, it's almost like they're trying to control their passion for you. They want to reach out and speak to you. They want to see you face to face. But they're trying to hold back. Like they want to control this. They want to control how they feel. I guess they don't want you to know how attracted to you they are. And if you're dealing with, Lord, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they got secrets. Good God Almighty. They're going to give you half truths and keep secrets. And you're going to have to play the fucking Price is Right or whatever guessing game to figure out what they want, what they're up to. You're going to have to take a wild guess at every damn thing. which is not exactly fun. This person is going to come off like a player. You see, this person's going to come off like a player, but I can tell you this, they're not ready to settle down. They're going to apologize to you if they hurt your feelings, but they have other people that they're dealing with, and not in a serious manner, in a casual manner. This person is like, in their mind, they're a great guy, great girl. They're not doing anything to harm anybody, but they are, because they're leaving expectations. They're putting expectations out there that it's in other words, it's like they're giving a lot of people attention, the same type of attention. They're forming different relationships, but they're not committing to any. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so what that means for you, they're saying you got somebody coming in the near future. I'm asking for the next 30 days. I can't promise it's within 30 days, but you got somebody here. This is a destined connection. Could be with a Pisces. It could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be with a Libra. This person's going to be very focused on you, and you're going to hear from them within the next 30 days. You're going to hear from this person. They're guilty of wronging you in the past. They want to come in and make things right, and they're going to promise you things, but I'm not so sure if it's going to work out or not. And it looks, it's going to be a 50-50, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be stable, at least from what they're showing me. I can't tell you that's not going to change, but as things stand, that's what it looks like. It's going to be kind of iffy. Hi, FG. Hi, Story Time with Aunt Rose. We just finished Sagittarius. Well, I'm reading for the next 30 days, but I can't guarantee you everything in the next 30 days. I can tell you this, y'all. When I get people, and I want to say this, I have people that want private readings that ask me for when things are going to happen. I can't tell you when. Okay. Sometimes during a reading, things will come to me and I'll say what comes to me. I'm not going to create or make up anything. Do I know offhand when things will happen? No. If I knew that, I'd be on the Today Show. I'd be on Oprah. I'd be on all these little talk shows that I don't know about anymore. Okay. I don't know when, but I can feel if something feels distant or if it feels very close. If I get the nudge, it's within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, I'll say it. Okay. If I feel like it's within that right timeline that I'm trying to tap into with the next 30 days, if I feel it for certain, that belongs to someone, and I'm going to say it. But can I go on my calendar and say, yep, here we go, Monday, 8 p.m. You got it. It's happening. 6'3", 200 pounds. Slick Rick is coming in. I don't know that. nor can I describe the physical appearance of anyone. Okay, I want to make that clear. I'm not Jesus, I'm Joyce. Everybody reads different. Everybody's got different gifts that they utilize to do readings. Me, I read how I read. I can't give you everything. I give you what I can give you. You know? But I'm not going to bullshit you into believing I can tell you more than I know I can tell you. If I can't, I can't. And I'm going to tell you I can't. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Costellini. I don't answer questions like this. I only do paid Q&As, and I will announce when the next Q&A will be. It will be on my channel. When I schedule it, it'll be on my community posts. If I knew the winning lottery numbers, I would have known that a long time ago. Yeah. And I'd be live from Buckingham Palace. Yeah. Okay. All right. Capricorn, here we go. Wait. Let me put down the timestamp. 117:04. 117:04. Capricorn, the next 30 days in your love life, how does that look? Capricorn. Next 30 days in love for Capricorn. Thank you, Into. All right, Cappies. How does your love life look for the next 30 days? What's happening in love for Capricorn in the next 30 days? If you're waiting to hear from someone, there's still a period. That cycle of waiting is not done. You're still going to be waiting for information, waiting for communication from this particular individual. It's somebody you have a lot of love for. And I feel like they love you too. And I feel like they think about you. But everybody's being stubborn here. Wallowing in misery for some reason or other. This person does consider contacting you, but I think they're waiting on you to make the first move, to be honest with you. It's like they're kind of, they're just kind of, I don't know. It's like, I want to do something. I want to be with you. I want to make peace with you, but I'm not going to do anything. And they're sitting there thinking about you. And I feel like you're thinking about how much you love them and upset over the silence. Wondering what's going to happen in the future. Like, that's the energy. You both want to be together. You do. You want a partnership. You want something. You want a healthy partnership. And this person, I don't know what the hell. This person's got devil energy. Now, they're very focused on you. Believe it or not, you're not hearing from them, but they're very much thinking about you. All right. I want to know why they're in the devil energy, though. Heavy Pisces and Cancer energy is here. Oh, they're, I feel like this person thinks you get a lot of attention. They're jealous, number one, and they sexually fantasize about you at night. They do. That's why the devil's here, because they, I think they're practicing some solitary wand action is what they're showing me. Why does the devil's here? I think this person is practicing some solitary wand action for some of y'all, for sure. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Sometimes they show you stuff like, oh my God. Okay. Yep, you're stuck in their mind for sure. You seem to be stuck in their hands too. Ah! Okay. Hey, Rita. So this person, even though they want you, obviously they want you, they're not finished staying quiet. I don't see anybody breaking the silence anytime soon. It's still going to be in the next 30 days a debate on what action to take, if any, from this person. And that's how I'm reading it. They're going to be, because they're a little bit butthurt here. They're a little bit butthurt. But they thinking heavy and hard about you. Heavy and very hard. You know, heavy and very, very hard. Yep. And I feel like you're going to throw yourself into your work, into yourself, into your home life, what you got going on. Not that you don't care, not that you're not thinking about them, but I think you're going to keep yourself busy. And this person, they're on the fence about reaching out, even though they want to. So that's what I see. Ooh, they all in their little fifis. They butt hurt. Aquarius is next. Hi, Prince Cobra. Hi, Shar. Did you know there's 27 bones in your hand? I did not know that. Thank you, FG. I appreciate that information. Okay. I'm great, Prince Cobra. How are you doing? 28 when you're lonely. Oh my God, that's a good one, FG. Damn, I didn't see that one. I should have known there was something. But that's a good one. Look at Rita. Oh dear. It is a good one. It was a trap. Damn it. I should have seen that one. Shoot. I can appreciate a good joke. Real good one. Hey, Transformation Queen, how are you? All right, guys. Aquarius 124.54. Let's see what's going on. Next 30 days in your love life, Aqua. What you can expect in your romantic love life. in the next 30 days. Aquarius. Ooh, some of y'all can be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I think maybe so, maybe so. Oh, Lord, what somebody got to talk about? Somebody's got to explain themselves about something. What in the hell? Why these people got to make it difficult? My God. I'm going to need a headache medicine, some kind of headache medicine. Ibuprofen. Aquarius, next 30 days in love. Jeez, Lord. Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. Next 30 days, Aquarius. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Somebody wants to reconcile, babies. Oh, yes, they do. This person cannot. You are this person's greatest desire, okay? They have love for you, that's for certain. That's how they see you. They want to reach out. They want to reconcile, get on the same page. There's been differences. Just, it looks like incompatibility in a sense, but it looks like things that could have been worked through were not. And now this person is reconsidering that. Okay. They want to open the cycle with you again. They really do. They want to make peace. They want it to be different this time. They want it to be different this time. Some of you, they think you were a little bit bossy in the past. And it's like now they look back on it as no big deal. They want to come back to you. So I feel like this person would rather work things out, would rather take that risk, take that leap of faith, would rather have another opportunity to have this with you, to have something long-term with you, okay? Because they do love you. They want another chance with you. And that's where the explanation is going to come in, like, well, I was thinking this way in the past, or I did this, or this is how I felt, whatever it was. It's like once they make up their mind, this is what they want, they're going to rush toward you. They're going to stop thinking and dwelling and daydreaming and start doing. So that's what I feel, that they're going to reach out to you and they want it back. They want the relationship back. They want to do it over. What they feel is, I want to do it better. I want to do now what I should have done then. Maybe they felt they had other options in the past. This person would receive a lot of attention. They were very conflicted emotionally about what they wanted to do. But now it's about, how do I fix it? How do I put the pieces back together? I can do this. I can do that. I can make it work this way. Would it work? I don't know. So it's going to come down to them talking to you. All right. So I see them making all these little plans. I feel that they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. Pisces is last but never least. Hi, Beatrice. Next 30 days in love for Pisces, 130-25. 130-25. Pisces. Again, I thank all of you for being here. I appreciate y'all so very much. Check out my website, shadowbyou.com. And let's close it out with Pisces. Next 30 days in love, what you can expect in your romantic love life, Pisces. Sure, I'm dropping all the cards. That ain't no good. Yes, we are doing Pisces right now. Hi, beautiful blessings. Thank you so much, Yoda. My new promo is Soulmate and More Money. The candle and the conjure oil set for a limited time, of course. That's my new promo I just pushed out today. And if you're on my email list, you already know about it. Hi, Dee Dee. All right, Pisces, next 30 days, what you can expect in your love life. The next 30 days, Pisces. Damn, death and rebirth. Who's this? Coming in hot. Coming in hot for Pisces. We have Scorpio energy, Libra energy. Could be anybody. I'm just telling y'all what's showing up. Oh, they damn sure definitely want to make you another love offer. Nobody compares to you in their eyes. Now it's like whatever happened in the past is in the past. They want to leave it there. They want to transform the relationship, make you a real love offer. They feel you are their soulmate. Coming back, coming back, coming back. They don't know if they're going to be rejected, though. Some of you may reject this person. Some of you may not. Okay, so some of you are not going to be happy about hearing from them or seeing them again. Why? Because you feel like they're just there to use you. That they're there to get sex, attention, whatever. That they're there for the wrong reason. And you're going to be a little bit, because you're a little bit salty. Some of y'all for sure are a little bit salty toward this person. Hey, I'm not saying you don't have a damn good reason. You more than likely do. But you're not going to believe them. Okay? They need to prove themselves is basically what this is. Yep, they're going to offer you the whole enchilada, honey. Let's work it out. Let's work this together. I want a stable relationship with you. You're going to be thinking, oh, hell no, you just want to use me and leave me. They miss you. They miss you, and they're ready to change this dynamic. They're ready to go ahead and take that big step, okay? You fully expect them to screw you over, though. Y'all going to have that heart-to-heart. If you have any remote interest at all, this is your chance to work it out with them, because they are sincere when they say they're sorry for the past. They are sincere when they say they regret how they behaved before. They're ready to take the plunge with you and make a real offer and rebuild this on something solid. Okay, they want something good with you now. If you want them, but you want to just teach them a lesson of being no. If you want them, then give them. You have to give them a chance if you want them. Don't mean you got to trust them offhand. No, you get them to earn that. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are going to be like, I'm walking away from this. I don't want nothing to do with it. The majority of you, you're going to be pissed off and salty, but you're going to hear what they have to say. But there will be a few of you that just simply walk away. So I say 60% is going to want to hear what this person has to say. 40% is going to walk. That's what I think. They're going to be honest with you about what they held back from you before. Like, they're going to be full disclosure. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, they plan, like, in their mind, they want to get married, have 10 babies, 15 dogs, cats, goldfish, goats, pigs, whatever you got, chickens. A whole homestead. They want that with you. So they have grown some since you were involved with them before, but it doesn't mean you're not in a salty place with them. So if you do have that tiny, teeny bit of wanting an opportunity with them or wanting a chance with them, whatever word you want to use, you got to hear them out. Let them prove themselves. If you don't want them, fuck them, walk away. I mean, it's your choice. But don't get pissy pants in my comments about, fuck no. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. It's your choice. Like I tell y'all. Okay. So yeah, you're going to have, most of y'all will have strong words for this person. You might speak a la French, like myself, to this person. But they do want a victory with you after a difficult time with them. They do love you. They want the happily ever after. And they're hoping that y'all can mend things and let the past be the past and rebuild. Okay? That's what they want. Heavy Scorpio presence, heavy transformation. You got 3 major arcana for Scorpio. You got the Death card, the Tower, and Judgment. Death and rebirth here. Out with the bad, in with the good. If you're willing, if you're interested in putting the patches on it, if you're interested in taking the medicine, if you're interested in getting the penicillin ointment out, if you're interested in mending this and building with them, it looks like they want to go full on. If you're not, that's your choice too. All right. Here we go. So thank you all again for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. Colleen, you're not doing good. You having a tough night? I'm sorry to hear that, girl. Make them prove it, Transformation Queen. That's the only thing at this point they can do. Think about it. That's the only thing they can do at this point is prove themselves, you know? Hello, I am bitchy. Hi, Carmen. Cancer's timestamp is 2140. 2140 for Cancer. All right. Lordy. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I am going to close out the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and give me a hype. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Hype me up before you go. All right, y'all. Bye, FG. Have a great night. Bye, Pam Bear. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams, girl. Bye, Ilda. I will be talking to you tomorrow, right? All right, tomorrow evening. Stay tuned for that. All right. Colleen, Carmen, Dee Dee, everybody, thank y'all so very much. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. All right. Bye-bye.